and click on Book Appointment for information on how to start or to simply get questions answered. Life's Journey Counseling Services has multiple therapists on staff, so your questions, concerns, and counseling needs will all be met. Life'sJourneyCT.com. It's the best place to start your personal journey to heal, become a better version of yourself, and strengthen your relationships. Life's Journey Counseling Services, 70 Main Street here in Jewett City, Life'sJourneyCT.com.
Hi, this is Lisa Griffin of Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. Well, some banks offer checking account rewards, and some banks rebate ATM withdrawal fees. At Eastern, we say, why choose? Check out our Kasasa checking accounts and find out how you can get both. For more information, visit bankeasternct.com, call us at 860-889-7381, or stop by any of our branch locations today. Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank with offices in Norwich, Jewett City, and Plainfield. Member FDIC. Do you, Kasasa?
You see the signs everywhere. No alcohol if under 21. No tobacco under 21. No vaping supplies under 21. It's 21 for a reason.
Youth that use alcohol are more likely to engage in other risky behaviors, such as gambling. Learn the warning signs and how to talk to your children about addiction.
It's 21 for a reason. Brought to you by CIRAC and funded in partnership with SAMHSA. Find out more at CIRACCT.org.
Distractions inside our vehicles abound. For many of us, your car, your truck, SUV is truly an office on wheels. For young drivers, the car continues to serve as a social hub, as it has for decades. But now vehicles are not just a mobile party, they also become a spot to place calls, texts, and also with deadly consequences. Every day, distracted driving kills more than 15 people and injures more than 1,200. So, help save lives and don't be distracted when you drive. You have a chance to save a life today, so put your damn phone away. The following is brought to you by Visual Health and Safety.
Your community radio.
Live from Main Street.
Mike Minarski and Rich Wasselick in the morning. And 80s all day and night.
SNSN.
Good morning, besties.
Morning.
Yes, I just gave myself a 3x pay increase. So from zero to zero, 3x.
Perfect.
But it made me feel better.
Yeah.
You know,
Looks
Kathy,
good on paper.
you're gonna. I am right now. You are going to have a 10x
Oh, thank you.
pay increase.
That's quite the bonus. I
Megan, you
appreciate
too.
that.
You get a 10x pay increase.
Fantastic.
Oh God! All right, Megan's here.
Not for long.
Kathy's here, and I'm here. I, of course, just got off my first job as Stormy Daniels' understudy.
How much did they pay you?
3x of zero is zero. Still zero. I want to congratulate Victoria, one of our fine co-hosts, which we haven't seen in a dog's age for some reason. She just doesn't show up anymore. For getting booted for quoting one of our PSAs. So congratulations, Victoria. We appreciate everything that you do. And this round of applause is for you.
That was from Paul's PSA.
Paul's PSA.
And she copied it or
She typed it out is what she did.
and got banned.
Facebook goes, we ain't having this.
Ridiculous. It comes from an actual PSA. She gets banned for it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Congratulations, Meta.
Oh, God.
The metaverse.
Hey, if there's something to be banned for, that's a pretty good one. I like it.
Yeah, that
2 days.
Yeah, you earn your
right?
stripes that way.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You definitely earn your stripes that way. And how somehow she's on. How'd you get in here?
Oh, it's her
She's-
backup account.
I don't know. It just looks like the same thing.
Oh, she might have.
How did you get in here?
Maybe she just can't post. Oh no, but she's posting.
Oh,
I don't know.
Laughing emoji. Laughing emoji. Huh.
It's her secret, super secret.
So what's going on in
Account.
town? What's going on? We had a pretty exciting day yesterday.
Nothing as far as I know.
Apparently, I trashed everybody. But I didn't trash.
You were passionate in yesterday's show. Passionate. That's all.
Oh,
Concerned citizen.
She got on our page, not a group. Okay. Oh, that's right. She just can't get in groups.
Oh, okay.
Hey, so that's why we did it this way. So customer satisfaction is our number one goal, Victoria. See, there you are. There you are. Welcome on in. Yes. Megan, you got something to say?
Oh, you said you were welcome on in. She was knocking.
Oh.
Right?
Huh?
Did I get that?
No.
Oh, okay. That's how I took it.
Dave says sometimes the truth hurts.
Mhm.
But the PSA, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So, of all the committees and boards and foolish ones and good ones, no matter what has happened, the trucks have rolled in yesterday
That's what I've heard.
to the Grizzled Public School complex.
Yep. Roped off. Some trucks have come in.
Roped it off. They've ripped the track up already.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Track's gone.
Working
And
quick.
They're not playing. So, oh, wait a minute. You're the chairman of that new committee.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So no matter what you guys do, it don't matter now.
Oh, it was moving. We have a contract. It was moving forward.
Huh?
It was moving forward one way or the other. We have a contract. So
Yeah. So there it is.
we'll just be managing it.
Why?
it.
Managing what? That's what I want to know. Managing what?
So any project you have, well,
Is
no, I
Big
shouldn't
Brother's
say managing.
watching? What?
Where it's oversight essentially, but any project you have is going to, require some sort of oversight and that sort of thing. So
Yeah.
that's what this is. I mean, the project is it's just your typical project. I mean, I'm sure things will pop up here and there like any project, and we'll be there to mitigate issues and whatever's going on, get updates on progress, that sort of thing, and do what we can to ensure that the field is ready to go in August as planned.
Doesn't matter. It's over. They're building it.
They're building it. Yeah,
You
absolutely.
can have 10 committees. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay.
Megan, so tell us the good news about Logan.
I don't know if I'm allowed to.
Okay, never mind. Let's not go there.
That's what I said. I don't know if I have
Okay.
anything I can talk
The
about.
good
on
news
air.
about Logan, I'm going to spit it out. Logan he woke up today and all is good.
That's for all of us. We all woke up today. All is good.
It all is good.
Mm-hmm.
So Polino says, like the movie Meatballs, it just doesn't matter.
It's an old movie.
That's an old movie.
Wow. Throwback.
Victoria says, I'm picturing San Francisco. Oh, Scott Fryer sitting on the lawn, rocked back in his recliner, sipping an adult beverage at a high school game. That would be working well. Watching the activity on the field of dreams.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you. So, Megan, let me ask you. You're the youngest cat in the room.
Oh,
What do you? How do you feel about the whole multi-field thing?
I mean, I think it's good. I like it. I like the idea. Personally.
What do you like about it?
Well, every other school has a nice field aside from like a select few. And so sometimes, when other schools come here, in my experience, when I was a student at Griswold High School and also just in recent years going to sporting events, other schools I've overheard, like, they're like, wow, it's kind of horrible here. They're like, wow, this is your track? This is your gym? Like, this is what you have? Yes, this is what we have.
Yeah, I mean, really, I think you need to look at all this stuff because even the gymnasium during the state quarterfinal game against Weaver, there were no lights in the back.
Round two, when was it? Suffield was there.
Yeah, same thing with Weaver.
They were like, "Wow, this is horrible." And I was like, "Yeah."
What was up with the lights? Is that
They
just like
just-
a
the
simple
whole-
like
It's
light
just dark
bulb
in there.
or
It's just dark.
No, there was a whole bank of lights that were out.
Right. That's what I mean. So I mean that I would hope would be a simple fix, right? Like they
Well,
right.
I would
mean,
hope.
bulbs or a breaker or fuse or I don't know.
But
something.
will Griswold pay for that?
I would imagine that would be part of some kind of like maintenance budget or something. I would think. I mean, I don't know. I'm
My favorite moment in Griswold history was Mr. GHS 2020 when the winner sang the song "Have You Ever Heard of a Cough Drop?" Incredible. I hope there's a video somewhere because he was essentially singing that Griswold is so poor we cannot afford cough drops or tissues.
oh my god. Yikes.
So folks, this is what our kids are saying. That's what that generation's saying.
Wow.
You know, they go to East Lyme and they see this beautiful field, or NFA, or Waterford, or
I spend a lot of
Or
time at the
Killingly.
NFA track, and I spend a lot of time at the NFA track, and it's like 100 times better than
It
Griswold.
is nice.
Well,
that'll be changed in over the next few months.
yes. Thank goodness.
Mm-hmm.
And Laura says, as The Rock would say, it doesn't matter what the committee says. Because it's already, what are you going to do? Vote to put all the crap back?
No. Like I said, this is more at this point of kind of an oversight to ensure that there are no hiccups, or if there are hiccups that we know about them as soon as they're happening, we can mitigate them and keep everything moving. We don't want anything to stall. We don't want anything to get in the way, or, that's really what it is.
And that's really on you.
Yeah.
And only you.
No, it's the whole committee.
Right. Just you and the committee.
Right. Yeah, I would. Yeah.
So like, planning and zoning is not getting involved in that.
Planning and zoning. There's a rep on the committee for planning and zoning. Planning and zoning is represented on the
Are you
committee.
leaving, Bestie?
Yeah. I thought I brought my stuff up here, but I'm remembering that I did not. So I dropped it downstairs before I came up here.
So you're like empty-handed.
Yeah, I'm like, where's my stuff? Anyway, I'll see you.
Have a good one.
I'll see you. And away she goes. So, all right, cool. So, do you guys have the power to stop the project?
I don't. I would say it would take something pretty significant for that. I would say maybe a safety issue. Obviously, it could be stopped for something like that. We can't just arbitrarily, we can't just stop the project.
So when
there's a contract in place.
So when this whole project thing, this whole field thing is done, what the hell are we going to talk about?
Oh, I'm sure there'll be something. It'll be close to elections at that point. There'll be plenty to talk about, I'm sure. The way people talk in this town, there's never a lack of content, that's for sure.
Elections. That's gonna be a doozy this year. What do you think about that?
I'm just kind of sitting back and kind of watching it unfold. I don't know.
I talk about the borough elections, but there's nothing really.
There's really nothing to talk about. No, I mean the only thing that could potentially change are one of the Burgesses. That's the potential. Yeah, one of the Burgesses could change out. That's it. That's the only difference there. Otherwise, I think it's all probably going to remain very similar to what it is now. And it works well right now. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. Do you watch The Masked Singer at all?
No, I don't really watch TV. I'm not a big TV person.
That's about the only show I watch.
Yeah.
So we watched it last night, and there was a character. They're known for their characters and their costumes.
Yeah.
Their people are kind of hidden in.
I've seen the concept of it, but I've never really actually watched an episode. Are we boring you this morning?
No.
Sip that coffee.
I was having a cardiac moment. They had a character on called the Axolotl.
Oh, those are cute.
Well, see now, I looked over at Melissa and went,
What the hell's an axolotl?
What's an axolotl?
Oh, they're cute.
I thought it was like an anime, you know, an anime.
I know, because they don't look real. They're it
No.
almost kind of a tadpole-y looking thing, but then it's got cute little
Yes.
arms and
And they look like they're
cute.
smiling
Yeah, they're
and-
really cute. So my kids go to NFA. One of their classes, when we were walking around during like parents' night or something, they have, you know, a couple of classrooms with like all the tanks and
Yep.
the bio marine stuff, whatever. And they have axolotls. They were really cute. It's the first time I'd ever actually seen one like in person. But yeah.
So I
they're
had
real.
no idea that they were even a thing. I
Mhm.
I thought it was just like I said, an anime creature,
Yeah.
you know, that, you know, and I looked at what's this? That's the thing.
Yeah.
And I looked over at Cameron and he goes, "Oh yeah, they're real."
Yeah.
And I went, "What?" So I had to look it up.
Yeah.
So then I made the grave mistake of asking the world's number one animal lover, my daughter Rihanna,
Mhm.
if she's ever heard of an axolotl, whatever it is.
Yep.
She goes, "Oh my God, yes."
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, the kids know about them. Oh yeah, absolutely.
The next text, "I want one."
Of course. Of course. Yes. Yeah. My daughter's asked for one too. She does not have one. Yeah.
$180.
What? How do you? I don't know how to care for them. I'd be so afraid that I would hurt them, or like I have a feeling they probably require some kind of special care or something.
They're like in a little dish.
In a dish?
Little
bowl, like a
little
like a
thingy.
goldfish
Yeah.
bowl thing. Yeah, I don't. My daughter went through a thing where she wanted like all these weird animals. She ended up with a hedgehog. She had that thing for 3 or 4 years,
Mhm.
maybe, and that was it. And then that one that died, and that's it. She has not replaced it. But yeah, she asked for an axolotl, and I was like, no, ask your dad.
I didn't even know that
They really
it was
are
a
cute.
thing.
They're cute.
I really didn't know. I had no idea that an axolotl was an actual real animal.
Yeah, it's like a narwhal. I didn't know a narwhal was a real one.
Yes. Those are cool.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Kind of weird.
They're
but
weird, and I
the
mean,
sea unicorn.
Yeah, which is I looked it up obviously when Norwich named their baseball team, and I was like, "What the hell is a sea unicorn?" And then I was like, "Oh, it's a narwhal." Like, why you'd think they would have named them the Norwich narwhals, not Norwich sea unicorns? But I don't know. Whatever. I'm not in marketing, so
And then in narwhal too, their unicorn or whatever
Mm-hmm.
that thing is like 20 feet.
is it
Yeah, it's not like a little
weird?
Not like a little thing to
That's
post on
weird.
your head.
Science can just be weird sometimes, like just biology, the way things are made up. I don't know. Bizarre.
Science.
Bizarre, very strange.
You know what it is? I think I'm warm.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
getting sleepy.
No, I just, yesterday
Staying up
was
too late TikToking.
No, yesterday was a crazy day.
Yeah, those suck. Yeah. When you have a busy day and all over the place and mhm.
Pretty crazy day yesterday, and so
Yep. And it
I'm
wears
glad
on
that's
you.
over.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Yep.
here we are today.
It's a new day.
And now I got to buy an axolotl. God.
Uh-huh.
What do you do?
It'll be cute though. You got to come up with a cool name for it.
You buy the axolotl then.
No, I already told my daughter no. Nope. No. Mm-mm.
I don't know.
She'll be turning 16 soon. I told her you better start filling out those applications.
My daughter Rihanna's 16. I told her too. I said, you could start looking at
Oh,
a
yeah.
job. Get get some of your own money. She
Mhm.
wants to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she wants that.
Well, we have 2 boys that work at Stop and Shop. And so I told her, I was like, put an application there. To have all 3 of you there would be so cool. Cause then you're all in the same place and one's driving. You can help, with transportation but we'll see. She turns 16 in a few weeks.
Erica says her son wants an axolotl.
Yeah.
See,
Yep.
I
It's a
didn't even
thing.
know.
I told the kids definitely know about it.
Rachel has an axolotl coloring book.
Oh
What?
my God.
Dave says I didn't know it was a thing until I saw the movie Elf.
Oh, it was an elf?
Well, yeah, when he was leaving the North Pole, there was a
Was
a
there?
narwhal there.
Oh, a narwhal. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were talking about axolotl. I'm like, I don't remember an axolotl and elf.
Could be worse. Your daughter could want Drake tickets. I'll just buy her a Drake. Oh, you mean the singer? Yeah, Dave. Well, so I'll let you know, Drake ain't nothing. She wanted Taylor Swift tickets.
Oh, geez.
And her uncle bought them.
What? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow. Yikes.
$2,500.
Oh God. I don't, that's not, to me, there's no concert worth that. But I'm also not a big concert person. So, but I mean, I don't, that's a little crazy.
I get it. He wants to make his niece happy. I'd like to make my daughter happy.
Yeah.
But
that's a lot of money for a few hours of music. I don't know. That wouldn't be worth it to me.
Rihanna said to me yesterday, well, she plays 22 songs in her set. And I'm like,
she better for that price.
That's over $100 a song, honey.
Right? Yeah. You better play 22
$50
songs.
because the 2 tickets are $2,500.
Oh my God.
And in New Jersey at the Meadowlands.
God. Is he looking for any more nieces? I'll volunteer.
So yeah, they're going.
Wow.
They're going. Maybe she'll bring her axolotl.
Oh my God.
And a narwhal. She'd have if she would have every animal. She could be.
My daughter's like that.
Noah.
Too. Mm-hmm. Yep.
She would want 2 of each so they could multiply. I'm telling you, it wouldn't even matter. Wouldn't even matter.
Well, speaking of animals, today is National Puppy Day.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, National Puppy Day. I've already seen a few posts on Facebook about national people posting their pictures of their puppies, their what do they call them, fur babies and whatever else you want to call them. But yeah, I love looking at pictures of dogs. They're really cute. So yeah,
I love my puppies.
Yep. Yeah, ours is a spoiled, rotten brat, as I'm sure most of them out there are.
Daryl says, you remember when we could buy tickets at Strawberries?
Oh my God, Strawberries. Wow. Wow.
Strawberries, records, and tapes, and more.
Oh my God. Well, that just brought back just that
Yeah.
word. Wow.
It was they had a Ticketmaster in there or
Strawberries.
something?
Oh my
Ticketmaster
God.
They had in there.
There's a 90s concert coming up at Mohegan. It's
Salt and Pepper.
Yeah, I think Salt and Pepper. There's a bunch of them. I think Vanilla Ice is in there.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God, that would be a fun concert.
Oh, now you're gonna
go
make
back
me
to the
look it
90s.
up.
I think it's Mohegan. I want to say it was, oh my God, who else? It was a quite the lineup. I was like, oh my God, I might need to actually get tickets for this. It's probably too late now. I'm sure it's sold out.
I don't even know. I was looking through and I couldn't find anything at Mohegans. I don't remember anything like that.
Oh yeah, it was some kind of 90s concert at Mohegan
Now I'm
Sun.
gonna look it up.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's
I love the 90s.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And let's see who's in it.
Vanilla Ice, Rob Bass,
what
All
day-
for One,
I met them actually.
Sugar Hill Gang, and Young MC.
What date?
That one's May 13th. It says for that one, and then April 7th. Color Me Bad, Tone Loc.
I don't even have anything here. April 7th. Are you
that's
talking
what I
about
have here.
Mohegan? Is that Mohegan Sun?
Oh no, sorry, that's not Mohegan Sun. That's sorry, no, that's not. I was just looking at the people, who's going to be in them.
It's in Pikeville, New York.
I know. I was just, but this one, okay, so this one's Mohegan Sun, Vanilla Ice, Rob Bass, All for One, Sugar Hill Gang, Young MC.
Oh yeah. Sugar Hill Gang.
Mhm.
I bet it's only like Grandmaster Flash.
I know.
And the Furious 2.
But yeah, some of the other ones that are moving on to, oh, wait a minute, May 13th. Vanilla Ice, oh, it's the same one. Same, yeah, that's it. Color Me Bad, Tone Loc, and some of the other ones that they're doing. But 90s, that would be, I love the 90s. That was kind of when I grew up.
There are plenty of tickets available.
Yeah, I hadn't really looked. I figured it'd be sold out. But
You know,
I might-
Melissa hasn't even said anything about this. Well, you know why? Because it's not new kids. She don't care.
Right, yeah.
Vanilla Ice. Doom, 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 doom.
God.
Rob Bass. No DJ Easy Rock. All for One. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All for Love. And then they do the Oompa Loompa dance.
Yes.
You know, where they go round and round like this.
With one leg up.
Yes, yes. Like they got to pee.
That was in like the Jodeci days. Remember Jodeci
Yeah.
and
See, now you're really getting into
All
the
for
soul
One,
stuff.
Color Me Bad.
Oh, All for. Oh no, I was doing Color Me Bad. That was Color Me Bad.
Color Me Bad.
And that's who I met.
Yep.
That's who I met. Because they did a show at back when they had shows at the Subbase.
They had shows at the Subbase?
Oh yeah.
I don't remember that. I remember Subfest, and they would do like
Yes.
a big. Is that what you're
Yeah,
talking
it
about?
was
Yeah,
Subfest,
I remember that.
Yeah, you know, they would have like the no more relevant, you know, artists that they could get cheap.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it was cool because it was Southeastern Connecticut and we didn't have Mohegan Sun.
Right. Yeah.
We didn't have Foxwoods that brought shows to us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this one says CNC Music Factory also.
Gonna make you sweat.
Till you bleed.
Is that dope enough?
I don't remember.
Indeed. I paid the price, control the dice to the point I'm nice.
Mhm. CNC Music Factory. Wow.
Things that make you go,
Oh my God.
You know,
Tag team.
back again.
Regulator.
Do you know,
What about
we're going to go see Bare
Warren
Naked
G?
Ladies.
Oh, they're good. I like them. I used to listen to them a lot.
We're going to see them and Delamitri, and there's another band that's playing with them. There's 3 bands.
Never heard of Delamitri.
Well,
but
it's been 1 week since you looked at me.
I love that song. Yep.
And if I had $1 million, I'd buy you a house.
Yep.
That's a great song.
It is. The Bare Naked Ladies are good. I like them.
Yep, I like the band too.
Oh my God.
So you want to hear something? Here's something that's reality.
Sure.
So you know I have like, you know, my TikTok-y thing that I do it,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
And there are people that come into our group in here that are in the TikTok group.
Mm-hmm.
And there are 2 people that we've become friends with.
Yep.
You know, and gotten pretty close with
Mhm.
over the last few months. And they're going to come out here for the show.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They're coming out from Utah.
Wow.
Yeah, they're coming out. So
How
we
long
have
are they going to be here for?
3-4 days.
Wow.
Yep. They got a hotel, they got their flight.
Oh my God.
I got the tickets. It's you know, it's pretty
Wow.
interesting. We talk every day. I
Yeah.
mean, so we have a group chat, the 4 of us.
Oh my God. That is so cool. When are they coming?
July
Oh,
6th through the 9th.
nice.
Yep. We have this whole joke, and it's, don't take it the wrong way, but it's like you know, the whole upside down pineapple thing.
Yes.
You know, it's not like that, but we tease back and forth. It's funny as hell.
That is so cool. So you're going to show them around a little bit?
Yeah.
Maybe hit the casino or something? Or
Yeah, Mystic.
Mystic,
Yeah, I mean, they're from Utah. They have polygamy and Mormons. You know,
Yeah.
They don't have like oceanfront. So,
Mm-hmm.
but actually,
Bring them Squamicut,
yeah,
something like that.
Mystic
It'll
would be
July.
cool.
Yeah, Mystic. That's
It'll
on
be
the
hot.
water. Yep.
it'd be hot.
Yep. Yeah, you can
Um,
walk around Mystic, get some ice cream.
have them discover real pizza.
Yeah, Mystic
Real.
Pizza. Yep.
No, not even Mystic Pizza.
Why
We're-
not? You'd be Mystic.
No,
That's
no,
where, and
no,
you can
no.
tell them that's where they filmed the movie.
Oh no, we gotta go to Pepe's.
Ugh.
What do you mean? Ugh.
That does nothing for me. I don't. Like
Have you
their
been
pizza.
there?
Yes.
All right, come on.
Yeah, that does. I don't like crispy burnt pizza.
And then we'll take him to Louis' lunch.
That's the hamburger place, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't thrilled with that one either. Took forever. Waited for
Really?
like half an hour to get a soggy burger
Jesus,
on bread.
Are you a Debbie Downer
No,
today?
I tried 'em.
Wah,
No,
wah.
I just didn't. To me, it wasn't worth the hype. That's all.
They
I mean, it was cool being there. It was a cool little, building and stuff.
they
but
created the burger.
yeah, yeah.
What about A steamed cheeseburger
Yeah.
from Ted's.
I've never had that.
See, you know,
Nope.
you already had your head shaking.
No,
and you're gonna poo-poo it. You've never even had it.
Because just the sound of a steamed hamburger to me just doesn't sound appetizing.
Don't hate. Don't hate. You know what? If you
I like
did-
grill. I like the
you
taste
would
of grill.
never know.
Really?
You'd never know.
Well, where is this place so I can try it?
You ain't going.
Well, I'm gonna Google it.
You ain't going. Meriden. You ain't going.
That's a little bit of a hike.
Right next to the Axolotl store.
What's it called? Ted's?
Ted's steamed cheeseburgers. They've been there since like 1947.
Mm.
It's their third owner. Oh, it's all family. It's remained in the family.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
is that it?
Ted's
right there?
restaurant. Yes, that's it.
Mm.
It's a little hole in the wall.
Yeah, it is.
have
It's
like
like
three-
Louis. That's
It's
Louis
like
is small
Louis.
too.
Actually, that's a little bit bigger than Louis.
Yeah.
A little bit. But yeah, they are amazing.
Oh, I mean, they look good.
And I'll tell you, the cheese they put on there.
Oh my god, yeah, look at that.
Yeah. See, look at that.
It looks yummy.
Well, all right then.
But a steamed cheeseburger, I want it like grilled. I don't know. We'll see. I might try it. I wonder if they'll DoorDash it from Meriden. That'd be quite the tip.
Oh. Do they?
I don't know. It says order online, but I don't know if it's that might be for
I got a
pickup
feeling they
only.
don't. Yeah, I got a feeling they don't deliver.
I don't think
out
they
here.
would. Yeah, I doubt it. That'd
Just
be
call
quite
Bill.
the
Can you
hike.
deliver to Eastern Connecticut? Bill?
Oh my God. There have been times where I've DoorDashed taco or Uber Eated or whatever you want to call it, Taco Bell from Norwich. Sometimes there have been times where I look and it's like a $12 delivery charge. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, we don't need it that
I'm
bad.
not delivering. I'm not having Taco Bell delivered for $12.
Friendlies was a hit with our Arizona friends, says Erica.
Really? Friendlies?
Yep.
Wow.
Actually, you know, Friendlies hamburgers aren't bad.
No. Mm,
Not bad at all.
I like their buffalo chicken wraps.
You and Rich want to take a ride to Meriden this morning?
I can't. I have meetings starting at 10:30.
Boring.
I know. Hey, listen, I had them starting at like 8:30 this morning. Lucky for you, those got canceled and I can be here. But now I have meetings from 10:30 pretty much. Then the rest of my day is shot.
Otherwise, it'd be bad.
Mhm.
I can't do this by myself.
Mhm.
It's hard.
That would be hard. You need,
It's very hard.
yeah,
You need somebody to talk to, you know?
Yep.
You know, even though there are people, you know, in the chat room and stuff like that, it doesn't happen fast enough where you can actually have a conversation.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a bit of a delay.
Yeah. All right. Victoria says, now this is true. I've heard this a lot too, that she goes, my friends always want seafood when they come to New
Oh,
England.
true. Yeah. Yep.
I guess.
I can see that. Hey, Barb.
Hey, what do I got there? Come here, Barb.
She's like, no.
Come here, Barb. Come here, Barb.
No.
Barb, it's
There she is.
Barb is the man lady we all love. See, there she is.
Have a good one.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know what this is. Thanks, Barb.
She's so cool. She dances with my dog every day. My dog goes nuts every time. Like she hears the mail truck and she'll run to the door, start like going crazy. And you know, Barb, and we have windows going down the side of our front door. And my dog will bounce back and forth between the windows and jump up on the windows as she's delivering whatever. And she'll stand on the stairs and she'll dance back and forth with the dog. It's so cute.
So this is something that I bought to go with some items that I got from the ARPA committee.
Yeah.
So
what is
you
that?
see the top shelf,
Yep.
the camera on the right hand side, that apparatus that's on
Yes.
the top of it.
Yep.
This goes on that apparatus
Okay.
because what that is a transmitter
What's it transmitting?
video.
Ah, cool.
So I can put that on a camera 100, 200 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
It says up to 300, but who knows?
Yeah.
And Jesus Christ. Serious.
I don't have a knife. All right, I can see this getting spilled.
And I can put cameras in places where I could not put them before.
For games and stuff, is that what you're talking about? Oh, that's cool.
and different vantage points. Because now I have a video switcher, which I can hook up to 4. You can do up to 4 cameras.
You know what you got to get next?
5 if you could use a USB. 5.
You could do like what the NFL does and have like the cameras on the lines going across the football field, or like a drone or something.
Well, it's funny because I know people that have drones and have said, hey, we could do that, but you can't fly a drone over a high school.
Oh, really? But
not legally.
But I mean, haven't we learned? Well, never mind.
What?
No, never mind. Never mind. I'm going to get myself in trouble. No.
Freedom of speech, my dear.
No, I'll get myself in trouble. I was gonna say, but is the field part of the school?
Yeah. Get it. Get it. So yeah, people are like, Mike, nobody cares about this crap. I care.
Yeah, I mean, especially if that's what's going to help you, bring the games to everybody. I mean, that's really cool.
Oh, these are big ass batteries too.
I saw that the Little League is starting and they're looking for help cleaning fields up. Saw them post that a couple times. So if anybody's out there, check out their Facebook page. I just happened to see that as I was scrolling.
There's a lot of
always need help cleaning up the fields. Those are all volunteers. The town doesn't take care of that. That's just a Little League. So if you're looking to do something or to help out, I would check out their Facebook page and see if there's something you can do to help clean up the fields.
Here I am assembling something right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to worry about how heavy they are because they'll just be sitting on a tripod.
That's cool. So you just have to be sure that where you place them, nobody's going to mess with them.
Right. Which I don't worry about, to be honest with you.
This day and age, I don't know.
No, I
can't
really
trust
honestly
anybody.
don't. I'm not kidding you.
I wouldn't worry so much about grizzled folks, but because they know you, they know what you're doing. But I would say there may be some people that are not familiar with what you do, and that may just see a random tripod with a camera, and next thing you know, it's not there anymore.
Yeah, but they're not going to be able to get to them.
Oh, they won't? Okay.
No.
All right.
No.
Gotcha.
No, they'll be in spots where.
Gotcha.
So
that's pretty cool.
let's get another one.
Don't you get a cap in there. Don't lose
Cap.
that. Oh, you don't need that.
That's cap.
That's cap.
That's cap.
I just want to make sure you're not going to throw it away because it's buried under the tissue paper or whatever.
I'll
that
never
is.
use it.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
It's cap. We're just going to put this away. And it's exciting because we have baseball season coming up.
Mhm.
And baseball season.
Practice has started, right?
Yeah. Baseball is probably baseball and softball.
I was going to ask if you do softball too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the hardest of all to get good photo quality and video
Really?
quality.
Why is that?
Because it's such a large field of play.
Isn't
You
football
know,
large field to play though?
It is, but you're high up enough where you can just pan right and left,
Oh,
and you can
gotcha.
set up different cameras to zoom in, for different angles.
Gotcha.
But yeah, baseball's a lot different.
Mm.
You have you could be like behind home plate, right?
Yeah.
And next thing you know, you've got the camera there, and then they hit the ball to left field. What do you do?
Yeah. Yep. Right. So you're thinking of putting one like in left, one in right, home plate?
No, on the first base line and the third
Okay.
base line,
Oh,
and
yeah,
one
yeah,
behind
okay.
home plate.
Yep.
And see with these PTZs, I mean, I can pretty much move them around.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You just got to
So-
get the hang of the remote.
Yeah.
Got to play with
Yeah.
that a little bit.
I'm actually going to get a joystick for it.
Oh, that's cool.
The other thing that I have too is I have wired controllers, so I can actually use. But anyway, it's crazy, but it's just I got so many cool things
That's cool.
to help with broadcasts and stuff like that because and I mean, truth be told, I mean the standard, had been or is the new London Day,
Mm-hmm.
with game day. And they have a lot of help from a production company and stuff like that. I want to do all of it.
Yeah.
You know, so I just need the equipment and the people. We need people.
When's the first game? First game? Don't know.
April 3rd.
It's got to be coming up, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's in a couple weeks.
Okay.
It's not long.
That's cool. It's exciting, especially knowing that when baseball starts practicing, you know, spring is right around the corner. Those first few practices in the first few couple of weeks, usually a little chilly. And then all of a sudden it's warm and spring is here and it's sunny and everything's blooming and all of that. So
And then
nice.
if you're on a smaller field, like a little league field or a softball field, you can actually be out in center field, you know, off the other side of the fence. You could be there.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, yeah.
You know, and you know, you could zoom in, you know, pretty good and stuff. So
Sounds like you're gonna have a busy season.
it depends. You know, I was in and I know when I talk like this, sometimes it sounds like we're just patting our hands, you know, or patting our own backs. But one of the coolest things that I hear, also like yesterday, I was at the post office and I'm walking out and there's a lady that works at Jewett City Savings Bank. And she's always been, you know, nice, but cordial, you know, hi, how are you? Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. Good to see you. Whatever. So I'm walking out and she's walking in. She goes, hey, wait a minute. Hi. So we started talking for a second. She said to me, she goes, I can't thank you enough for doing and carrying the youth basketball games.
Yeah. Yep.
And I'm like, oh, well, actually, I said, you want to thank Ryan Aubin for that, you know, because, you know, Ryan is the one that had the foresight to say, hey, you want to stream these? And, you know, we got together, you know, and said, okay.
Yep.
There was one kid. Well, there was a bunch. We tried, like, when you're doing 5-6-year-olds, right? You know, and watching them play basketball and stuff. Look at you grinning ear to ear.
Yeah,
it's adorable.
It is. And I coached them. I used to coach basketball, you know, with my son about 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. And it was fun. It was cute.
So you can't talk a lot about basketball. You're talking basically about them, the kids, what they're doing.
Yeah, at that age, yeah.
So this one boy had this tattoo. It wasn't a real tattoo, but, you know, you could see it on his arm. You know, he was like, you know, tough guy.
Yeah, Mr. Cool Guy. Yeah.
So one of the things that John Harden and I were saying was like, look at this kid. This kid's a baller. He's got a tattoo. His hairline is on point. He's he's a superstar, don't you? You know, just because you want to go ahead and talk about the kids.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, she started talking about that exact thing.
Oh.
And she goes, that was my grandson.
Oh.
And I said, oh, that's cool. And she goes, he thought it was the neatest thing
I bet.
ever.
Yeah.
And I said, good.
Oh yeah. At that age, they think that is like so cool that they were, you know, talked about or mentioned or, you know, that's awesome.
So we would go ahead and, you know, I talked to her. I said, you know, that's something right there that he can show his family when he gets older.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, that, you know, because you can download it and whatever, keep it.
Yep.
I really don't own the rights to it because it would be actually the youth center does. So
yep. No, that is really cool.
We just carried it. But yeah, but I love hearing about that stuff. The way you talked about the kids, well, it's because we're having fun.
Yeah.
You know, and
that's what it's for, you know. I mean, it's to have fun, it's to document what they're doing, is to allow, you know, people who can't be there to see what's going on and to see family, you know, their grandkids, their nieces, nephews, kids, you know, if parents are working or whatever, you know, to still be part of it.
So the thing is that like when it comes to baseball and that kind of, or any kind of sport, you know, any youth sports, we love doing them. But I'll be honest with you, it's hard.
Oh yeah.
And not because the job itself is hard, but because commercial support is very low.
Yeah, it's the behind the scenes stuff that's
And
a challenge.
You try to find, supporters and stuff for the games and stuff, and it's very difficult.
Yeah.
And then I turned games down because, honestly, I'm not in this to make $1 million.
No.
And I'm not going to make $1 million.
But you also don't want to lose.
I don't want to
money.
lose either,
Right. Yep.
just because, little Freddie, mom
Mhm.
wants little Freddie on
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah. It's a business. You do a lot.
Yeah.
With what you have.
So when we call on you to say, hey, will you support this?
Mhm.
Think about, well, was your kid on it?
Right.
How about somebody else's kid?
Mhm.
Do you think they will? But I'm telling you, the value that you'll get from any of this is far more
Mhm.
than you'll get from buying a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. Those add up. I went to Dunkin' the other day to get an iced coffee. Jeez.
Gonna drive.
Easy there.
Yeah, watch it there, Spunky.
Yeah, I went to Dunk's to get an iced coffee, which I haven't done in a while, and it was like $4 something
Yeah.
for an iced coffee. I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, you know what they've
He may
done,
have-
right?
He may have overcharged me, but what I was just like, oh my, and it was not worth the $4 whatever it was for an iced coffee.
No, what they're doing at Dunkin' Donuts now that makes you think like you're getting a deal. It's like you buy a medium hot coffee or whatever, and you get a donut for $1. All right. So instead
That's not a deal.
So the donuts, which are now like $1.60, $1.70, some places have cracked $2 now.
That's
For a
crazy.
Dunkin' Donuts which are
Donut.
barely bigger than Munchkins.
Yeah. That's
But what they did is they jacked the price of the coffee up.
Of course, to compensate for that $1 donut.
It was like $2.30 for medium coffee. Now it's like $3. They only did that because like
Yeah. No,
we're on to you, Dunkin'. We're on to you.
I'm not a
You and your
huge
crappy deals.
I make my coffee at home.
So we were out at in Hartford yesterday, right? So right next to CCMC is a Panera.
Yeah, that place isn't cheap.
A chicken sandwich. This is not even a joke. A chicken sandwich, a Dr. Pepper, and the obligatory bag of, little bit of chips that they give you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Take a guess.
For that, I'd say $17.50.
Were you there?
No. Is that what it was?
It was $17.40.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm not kidding you.
Yeah.
And I looked at the guy and I said, really?
Yeah.
For a sandwich, this soda?
Yeah.
And he said,
Yeah.
And he was like,
Mhm.
yeah, I know.
Yep. Somebody posted on, I don't know, one of the social medias the other day saying that they were visiting from out of state and they were at some McDonald's or Burger King in Connecticut, and their meals, the whatever the meals are, one of them was like $15 for like one of their meals. And I haven't been to McDonald's or Burger King in a long time, so I don't know what they're up to, but it didn't surprise me. Like, it probably is close to that.
So I took Rihanna, through the McDonald's drive-through, and she wanted to get a 20-piece McNugget. You know what a 20-piece McNugget is? $12.50. $12.50. They used to be $3.99.
I'll say you can go to like Aldi and get a bag of nuggets probably for a couple bucks, $5.
And they actually
$6
taste
maybe.
better though. Have you tasted the ones at McDonald's lately? They're mushy.
I'm not a big nugget person. My kids do, but I don't do nuggets.
Erica says you streamed my son's only basketball game of the season. He was thrilled.
Oh, that's awesome.
Good. I'm glad. Cindy, I make my own coffee drinks at home now. Cheaper to buy my own stuff and make my own Coke foam.
She means cold
foam.
foam. Probably
Okay.
cold foam. I've never done the cold foam.
It's good.
My daughter does it, but I've never tried it. But yeah, I do my own coffee too. I actually have Dunkin' coffee for my Keurig, and I just make my own. I fill the pod with the Dunkin' coffee and just make it at home.
Yeah. You know what you can do and actually works? If you have like a Mounds bar, the chocolate and the coconut, crumple it up and put it in your coffee grounds.
For what?
You'll have almond and you'll have Mounds coffee.
No, I'm good.
It's coconut.
Ugh.
What?
No, I don't do coconut. Coconut, no. No.
And
no,
what
no.
do you like? What kind of coffee do you like?
So my coffee, the way I make it is it's just plain unflavored coffee that I make. Yeah, I know. But then I cream it, and my creamer is vanilla protein powder. And then I put a little dash of cinnamon in it, and with a little bit of a sweetener, like a Truvia, stevia, whatever, and maybe a little splash of almond milk.
You know you don't like it.
I love it. Are you kidding
no,
me?
no, you've programmed
Love
yourself.
That. No, I
You've
love it.
programmed yourself to like it.
Love it.
Because that sounds like it sucks.
No, no. When I was like working out hardcore, I started putting the protein powder in there to get more protein in my diet. And obviously I'm not working out anymore. And I but I continued with the protein powder in my coffee because I liked it. It's just vanilla flavored. It's like vanilla powdered creamer, basically. I mean, I like it. And then I throw like a splash of almond milk sometimes in it with a little cinnamon. Oh, so good.
You just programmed yourself.
No, I prefer it.
You're really, what happens is you get in your car and you start crying. And
Not
this
at
really
all.
is awful, but I'm convinced myself.
No, love it.
All right, Sandy goes, as a matter of fact, today's drink is chocolate covered strawberry with strawberry cold foam.
Oh my God.
How do you make a cold foam?
I don't know.
Do you need like an aerator or something?
Probably.
Is that how they do it?
I don't know. I'm not really sure.
She uses a protein drink as creamer too.
Oh yeah. See? Yep. Oh yeah. You can get they have the pure protein or whatever premier protein shakes that are coffee flavored. Sometimes you can use that, or they have vanilla, chocolate, all different flavors you can use as creamer.
So I got to give somebody a shout out just because I poo-pooed them, but I was wrong.
Oh.
Yeah. And I didn't really poo-poo them because I had no idea. It was just kind of like, so you get on Facebook, right? And you get the
All right.
Facebook masses.
Error number 1. You get on Facebook.
Yeah, I know. You get all the masses of people going, oh, this is delicious. You're going to try this. This is great. Oh my God. Okay. So I'm looking at these things over and over and over again. It's all I see coming up in my news feed about these shakes at Grizzled Nutrition.
Oh, I haven't tried it yet.
So I go home and I'm to talk to Melissa, and Cameron, of course, comes out, and not to be confused with Cameron, who owns the place, because there's a young man named Cameron that owns Grizzled Nutrition. So I went home and I went, God, all I hear is Grizzled Nutrition, Grizzled Nutrition. And I told her, I said, and I told Scott Fryer this too. I said, because he was telling me, he goes, their teas are lit. I think was exactly what he said. And I said, yeah, I got to talk about that. I said, I've heard so much about Grizzled Nutrition that it's almost turned me off.
Yeah.
And he said, what do you mean?
Like it can't really be that good.
No, it can't be that good. And I don't want to go in there and have it be okay.
Like really high expectations.
Right.
And,
When I'm expecting God mode.
Yeah.
And it's like,
yep.
So, or because anything would be a letdown.
Yeah.
And then Cameron, our Cameron, goes, no, you don't want to do that. It's got this protein powder. It's not good for you. And I'm like,
not good for you.
And I look at the top of the fridge.
The protein.
Buckets and buckets and buckets of protein powder, which is the same thing,
Yeah.
right? Well, you don't want to. Well, anyway, I asked a physician friend of mine. He said, there's nothing bad in that stuff. It's good.
I think you just have to be careful what you order because some of them can be really sugary, from what I understand. And obviously, you have to, make wise choices when you're making your selection. But
so he was like, really, really cool with it. He says, oh, yeah, there's nothing, but of course, our Cameron goes, well, it's a pyramid scheme. You don't want to go.
It's Herbalife.
And I'm like, wait a minute. The dude selling shakes. He's not telling me to sell Herbalife or nothing like that. And matter of fact, I went in there and I told him. I told Cameron at Grizzled Nutrition. Because I'm sitting there. I'm like, I got to be honest with you. I've seen, everything about, your place. And I'm almost like, I don't want to come in and be let down.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, I guess I understand. He was really cool about it. He was really, really cool about it. And I said, but I have to do it. He said, okay.
See what the hype is.
Yep. So I ordered myself. And then And then he said to me, he goes, well, have you had lunch yet? And it was like 1 o'clock. And I went, no, I haven't. And he goes, okay. He goes, perfect. He goes, and I picked one. It was banana caramel.
Okay.
Right?
Not caramel.
Shut up. I don't know. Did I say caramel?
Yeah, caramel.
Is it caramel?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
what it is?
Caramel.
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 Worcester. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Depends on what part of Boston.
Have you
you're
seen
from.
that TikTok where it says wash your sister sauce?
Yes, I have. Melissa put a thing up yesterday about the whole Worcester thing.
Oh my
Worcestershire.
God. Yeah. Sorry. Go.
That's where I got
the
that
ADHD
from. But I
thing.
did it. Wash your sister. So anyway, I went, all right, I got to try this. So I did. And he made it. And I looked at him. I said, well, how many calories in this? And he said, he goes, under 300.
Oh.
I went, okay. All right. Like I'm
Watching him.
really concerned. But, which I should be, but I'm not. Right.
As we all should be.
So, and I'm drinking and I'm going, it's pretty good.
Mhm.
The thing is it's not too sweet.
Yep.
You can taste it and everything. It's good.
Mhm.
And the texture is real good. And it's all water and ice.
Okay.
Really, for the most part.
Okay. Yep.
So I've been back like 6 times.
So is it like
No,
a
4 times. 4 times I've been back.
like a milkshake smoothie type of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the thing was, and the reason why he asked me if I had lunch yet, he goes, it's a meal.
Oh,
I said,
like
it's a meal. I said, it's a
of-
shake.
But
He goes, it's a meal.
he put protein powder and all
Yes.
that stuff in it. Yeah.
And dude, I'm going to tell you right now, the next time I went there, he asked me, he goes, did it hold you over till dinner? I said, yeah, it did. He goes, strangely enough, it did.
Hmm.
So I'm going to go there today because it's Thursday.
Yep.
Well,
What does that matter?
no, it doesn't.
Okay. Thirsty Thursday.
I just wanted to go ahead and
Thirsty Thursday
an
at Grizzled
excuse.
Nutrition.
get another one.
Yep.
And then it's like they're $10.
Wow.
All right, so
Well, I mean, but if it's a meal replacement,
that's what he said. He
I
said
mean,
he goes, but
that's
what are you
you'd be-
spending going out and getting lunch?
Right.
And I went, oh, son of you got me again.
Yeah. Right.
So I did it.
It's almost like he's
and
trying to sell stuff.
you know what? I never got
No,
a
I
sales
know.
pitch from
Yeah.
that dude.
No. I'm just saying.
You
It
know?
sounds like he's good with his customer service and marketing.
So all I can say is A, I really enjoy them. B, it holds me over. If it holds a big dude like me over, okay. And 3, I really hate to say it, freaking Scott Fryer was right.
Now I'll have to try it. I haven't tried them yet.
Oh yeah, it's the worst. The worst part of the experience is trying to figure out which one you
what
want.
to do? Yeah. What to
You know,
order?
but otherwise, no. The I got to, so I've met him and his girlfriend and his little baby, and
Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
they're just a young family,
Mhm.
and he's a nice guy.
Yep. And they picked a good spot. They're right
And-
next to the gym.
Yes,
And that gym, has some, all sorts of people that go in there, but they do have some very serious, people who are into their health and fitness, bodybuilders, that sort of thing.
go
are
ahead
in
and
there.
get. I can take one shake, 2 shake
Yeah.
at the same time.
So, I mean, to be right next to a gym was pretty good placement, I think, too, on their part.
Go over there and get one like all you girly mans.
Mhm.
The Flexpert expert. You remember those guys? And
Mm.
Hans and Franz.
I mean, yeah,
Remember?
vaguely. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't real
I'm
big.
Hans. He's Franz. We're here to pump
You up.
you up.
Yeah. Woo woos. Somebody will be posting on Grizzled now. I hear sirens. What's going on?
What's going on?
Is everything okay? I didn't get any notifications.
Anybody know which way they're going? Was it up East Main? Is it down South Main? Is it North Main? I don't know. I couldn't tell. Wait, oh shit! It's just Peaches.
Peaches.
Playing his boombox. Some kind of song had a siren on it. Oh, I thought somebody would. It's like people are almost happy for somebody having cardiac arrest.
I know.
It was like,
I know.
It's like,
I know.
wait a minute. Are they dying?
I know. I used to have to tell the kids.
Get
that
out the scanner app on your phone. Hurry
oh,
up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When the kids were little, and they were all into, oh mom, look, fire trucks or police car or whatever. And I'd be like, okay, but they're going to help somebody that needs help. So I know it's exciting to see them, but just understand that somebody really needs help right now, and that's where they're going.
Yeah.
So, try to put it in perspective. Or when they saw like LifeStar flying, I'm like, that means somebody's really sick or really
Mom,
hurt.
that's really
yeah,
cool.
right. And I'm like,
Not really,
Yeah, that
you know?
that means somebody really is hurt or sick and needs extra help. So
They're not flying over here for sport.
yeah. Yep. But yeah, you see that all the time, obviously on Facebook and stuff.
So yesterday I did one more thing I want to. So go to Grizzled Nutrition and get something. Will you? And it's not a paid ad. I mean, they did not. It's not well, I guess it's an endorsement, I guess, but it's not something that they paid me to say. So just putting that out there too, because people will say, "Well, they paid you to say."
Yeah.
No, they didn't. So that was on my own accord. So I do want to cover something real quick before we get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I have to figure out how to make Kathy her own intro to the show.
Oh
now.
my God. I was kidding.
No, you weren't.
You can still use Rich's intro.
No, you
it's
weren't.
okay.
You weren't
okay.
kidding.
It's okay. You can still use Rich's intro.
You're so full of crap.
I don't mind. It's
No.
okay.
No.
It's all right. I'll keep showing up in his place and you can just keep using his name. It's all right. No problem. I won't feel slighted at all.
No, you're so full of crap. You've said it before.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. Oh, that sounds like Rich's. It's like you keep going back and forth, and while you're kicking me in the kidneys each time, I'm like, I know what she's really saying. So
well, I don't want people to be disappointed that they hear the intro, Mike and Rich, and then they see me. It's like, oh no, it's not Rich. Rich is at a meeting this morning for work.
I do miss the guy. I'll be honest with you. I miss the guy coming in, and I know, he had, he's got work and he had his back.
Mm-hmm.
He's been laid up and stuff.
He's got his hands in a lot of different things. So he's always got meetings or trainings or whatever. I don't know.
We've been
classes.
doing this longer together, him and I, than I think we both realized.
Probably
A couple of years.
Yeah. I think, I don't know. Yeah. It's something like that.
So, So one of the things we were talking about yesterday, real quick, we were talking about funding for the roads.
Okay.
And like NIP money and where's that going?
So
Who
funding
knows?
for
I
the
don't
roads,
know.
Jewett City, town,
Yeah.
all of the above. Okay.
Right. And there was one guy. Oh, Erica said they just went up Slater Avenue. Woo, 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 woo. Erica should follow them. Because there was one gentleman at the Board of Selectmen special meeting the other night.
Okay, I haven't watched
2
it
nights
yet.
ago.
Mm-hmm.
Dave View, who's a Grizzled resident.
Oh yeah, yes, I know who he is. Okay, yeah.
He's usually sitting in the front with his tablet.
Yep.
And very attentive.
And he's on ordinance. I think he's on the ordinance committee as well.
Maybe I wasn't sure.
I think he is. Yep, I know who you're talking about.
So one of the things that he had said, when they were battling it out for the NIP money, he said, well, maybe we should just not clean Jewett City roads. Which, Dave, probably not the best thing to say. And I said
kind of
that
an
yesterday.
odd response. Okay.
Yeah, you can go back and you can watch it.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
And because the struggle, with the NIP money.
Sounds like some frustration there, but and maybe just blurting out something without thinking about it first. But yeah, okay.
So I got a.
There's Peaches.
There's Peaches. There he is. He's going up. He's you know what? He's going up Slater. It's him all along. So my argument yesterday to Mr. View's comment was that, well, Jewett City is part of Griswold, right?
Yeah, I mean, we paid Griswold taxes,
right,
and Jewett City taxes,
and it's a state road, Route 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the state's going to pretty much plow Main Street, right?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. There's also street money that Jewett City and Griswold get. Griswold this year will get $184,835.13
from the state.
State.
Okay.
And this is town aid road grants, fiscal year 2022-2023.
Yeah, so that's the TAR money.
July through June.
Yep. So
Okay.
that's part of the whole NIP TAR money debate.
And it says Griswold, Jewett City.
Mm-hmm.
It shows Jewett City because they are there. And this is the argument.
that they are their own municipality,
Correct.
right?
Mhm.
And there are liquor stores
Mhm.
in the borough.
Correct.
So, but it shows here, no joke, right on this that I have from the state, that Jewett City receives this year $78,151.61.
Correct. So historically, what's happened though is that Jewett City receives that money and gives it to Griswold for the roads.
Okay.
And with the NIP money, this is what's being debated and argued over is the NIP money that the borough feels it's owed to them and isn't getting. They're now saying, okay, well, if we're not going to get that NIP money to help clean the streets, then we're going to hold the tar money so that we can clean the streets because you're holding our NIP money. So essentially, and that's basically what the argument is. That's where it's kind of stalled out. That's that 79,000 or whatever is the tar money that Jewett City received and is.
Can you explain tar money?
It's right. You just said it, what it stands for. Yep. Right at the top.
Oh, Town Aid Road.
Mhm.
Oh, it's an acronym.
Yep.
I thought you meant like tar for the road.
Oh, no. Kind of funny though that, yeah, it would work that way too. But yeah, so that's what it is.
Okay, so, but the thing is that Griswold doesn't. The state will plow
The state roads.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's all the other roads.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't get it.
That's what it is. I mean, it's.
I just think the comment that Dave you said was a little bit off.
Yeah, I mean,
because it's like, well, we just won't do the borough. Well, okay, well, then maybe we should take the state money in the borough and just not do Main Street.
So, and I mean, part of it too, you have to think. Obviously, I mean, I don't think everyone still realizes that Jewett City residents pay town taxes and Jewett City borough taxes.
Yep.
So we pay more than town, just residents that are outside the borough. But just because we live in the borough and there are folks that don't live in the borough, that doesn't mean you don't drive through the borough. I mean, you still are, a lot of people still using the roads and all of that. So, I mean, we're all in the same town.
That's very true.
We are all in the same town. We're all using the roads.
We're all in it together.
It's not right. I mean, it's not like if you live outside the borough, you don't drive on the borough roads, or the borough residents don't drive on town roads. I mean, that's not the way it works. I mean, it's
not how any of this works.
No, we just all need to get along. It's really tiring, all the kind of nitpicky back and forth and animosity and just it's just
this whole division is just crap. We've never had it before.
It's really draining, honestly.
It's never happened before here. It's got to stop. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
It's just stuff that's not needed.
Mhm.
Let's focus on things that are important in moving Griswold forward.
Yep.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't move Griswold forward, then put it to the side.
Mhm.
Forget about it.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, come on. I mean, you need a $500 donation to take care of the ink and the paper. I'll give you $500 if it's really that much. I will make a flipping donation. If that's what it takes.
I don't know if we've seen any numbers for that.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
I don't know how much it is.
What I'm talking about is that this is how minimal it is.
Yeah, I mean, it could be more than that. I don't know. I haven't seen anything
I should do
really
that. I should just buy a
that.
whole bunch of paper and just send it to the town. Say, here you go, to cover for the borough. Because it's stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen any figures. I haven't seen a list of items and costs or anything. So I don't know. I'm not privy to that information at this point.
All right.
So I don't know what it is.
Kathy, thank you so much for making it so you could come in today. I appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Really do.
No problem.
And we'll see you. We seeing you Tuesday?
I don't know. You always ask me that. I don't know.
Well, I gotta
check my work schedule. That's what drives all of this is my meetings for work. So let's see. It looks like I may be able to.
Okay.
As long as I just want to double check. Let's see. Yeah, I already have you blocked off. I have a meeting starting at 10. So I got to be out of here before then. But yes, I'll be here.
All right. Very good. All right, everybody have a good day. Retiree Row here tomorrow. right here on SNS.
Paul smiley face.
No such thing.
You buy better. Better first. Much better.